Hello, this is Day Tripping with Rocket Sam, and I've got a video today that I hope you find interesting. Uh, I've got my little tabletop garden right here, and I've got several different things. So I've got this basil plant that I started from a clipping that my mom gave me. And I love these little indoor gardens, they're just a lot of fun. And I use this, I cook with these. I've got this cactus. I've had this thing like 3 years. Uh, it's been it's been around for a while. I may have had it longer than that. I kind of forgot I had it really, but it's still kicking. Cactus is a perfect plant if you're the guy that forgets to that you even have plants. I have broccoli that I started. I just put some seeds in a pot and watered them. I did it when it was still in the 50s outside, and I let it sit outside for a few days, and uh, they're taking off. Uh, I wish they grow a little faster, but they're doing what they do. They'll be ready by spring to go in the ground. I've got another little basil plant here that I started from this plant right there, and it's taking off and doing good. It's still quite young, but the one that I really wanted to show you is this Back to the Roots pink oyster mushroom kit. I've had this about 14 days. When you get it, you just open it up and you take a fork. There's a block in there that's already got all the spores in it. You cut your plastic like that. You can see where I've cut the plastic open. You cut it in an X and open it up, and you take a fork and you scrape it, and you soak it in water overnight after you do that. And every day it comes with this little bottle, and I actually didn't use this bottle. I have a bottle that I use for all my plants. It's right here, but it comes with this bottle if you don't have one, and you spray it every single day. And I'm getting ready to harvest these mushrooms. I'm going to do it right here, right now. But you spray them just like that. You have to keep them good and moist. I may have actually let these go a little longer than I should have, because they've shrunk a little bit, but they do hit a peak. It's the first time I've ever done this. I had no idea. But I'm going to harvest some of these today, and I want to get the camera right on. And I got my cutting board here. I'm gonna flip that over to a cleaner side. But anyway, we're gonna cut these off, and I'm gonna see if they'll just pull off. I don't know what they're gonna do. I've never done this before. But these kits are fun. I got one for myself, and I got one for my mama. That just came right out. You see that? And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with these. I know they're clean. They've never been exposed to anything outside of this box. So it's not like foraging wild mushrooms where I'm gonna have to brush them or soak them or all that. I'm just gonna chop them up and cook them. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna taste. But that's a pretty good little bit. These kits are $20 on Amazon. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely been worth $20. Now, when I'm done with this, I can take it out of the box, flip it over, scrape the other side, soak it overnight like I did the first time, and I'll have the kit going again. So I'll have a second harvest. You get more than one harvest. Actually, I think I can get a little more because I got 4 sides on this box. I think I keep going. But I'm just pulling these off, and those are really got a nice texture to them. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat one. And they're good. They got a nice texture. I can't say they really taste like anything. I believe they need some garlic if you want to know the truth. They're strong, but I can't say they taste like fish or chicken, or they just taste kind of mushroomy. You got these little ones here, see? Be interesting to see if they're any different. I'm just pulling those off. It's a nice little cluster. They're very pretty. I really like them. Mushrooms are very interesting. There's so many strains of them, and they kind of just do their own thing. You don't have to. They're not like you have to take care of them intensely. If you've got kids, like I don't have any young kids, but if I did, I would definitely include them in this. I think they would really like it. See, this is where we're gonna need a knife. I'm gonna pull this up here a little bit, slide it down. I'm gonna come up under it. But I think that kids would really like this. I never seen anything like this when I was growing up. Man, I never seen anything like it at all. But I seen mushrooms growing in the woods all the time. And those are really nice mushrooms right there. And I'm not really cutting these. I'm more like prying at it from the bottom. That's a good one there. And I got me some steaks marinating, and I'm gonna fry these in the skillet while them steaks grill. It's cold outside, but I just don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. And that's a pretty good harvest. What got me interested in this is my friend Cody. He's been farming mushrooms for a while, and I think he's gonna actually get into that full time. And he gave me some oyster mushrooms. He wasn't sure of the variety, but he gave me some, and I tried them, and I cooked them, and I did it on his channel, and they were delicious. They were absolutely delicious. I sauteed them with some butter and some garlic. They were really, really good. If you enjoy my video, can you please hit like, please hit subscribe? I would really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm just getting these off of here. So I'm going to show you what the rest of the kit looks like now that I've got all the mushrooms that I'm going to get off of here. The box opens up like so, and everything in here comes with instructions. And when I figure out how to do links, I'll put a link in the description. I'm pretty new to YouTube, so I don't know how to do everything yet. But this is what the inside of the kit looks like. And I don't work for them. They ain't paying me. It's just something I bought, and I just thought I'd show it to you. And you can see how it's starting to form up everywhere. Like it's starting to get all over the place. Because I've got this thing pretty wet more than once. And all you would do when you first get it is take a fork and score it really well, and then take your bottle and spray it. I'm sorry, you would score it, then you would soak it, and then you'd put it back in the box, and then you would open it every day and you would spray it. And that's how it works. I've had a lot of fun doing this. If you feel like it's something you would enjoy, please check it out. I think you'd have a good time with it. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.